started. Testing it onto Twitch real quick. See how that's looking. Bitrate looks good. Sound sounds decent. Yeah, let's get started. All right, 3 days, and an endless winter will begin. Oh my goodness. Finishing the 100-day challenge was awesome. I have to admit it, but this time around, I actually want to do something a little different. Um, so on Project Zomboid's main page, you can pull up your start menu, go into solo, and then choose obviously the regular settings: sandbox, apocalypse, survivor, or you can choose some of the challenges. So on the list of challenges, we have the winter is coming on the list. So for this particular playthrough, unlike our previous 100-day challenge series, I'm doing 100% vanilla because I did have that criticism. One, and then two, I wanted something that was hard, something difficult, something that was going to make, me really struggle to survive. And Endless Winter and Cryogenic Winter were two things that I kept finding online that people struggle with, right? So the winter is coming. Challenge mode is actually the closest thing you'll get to one, Endless Winter slash Cryogenic Winter, and then two, the 10 years later mod. So this takes the embedded pieces of the system and puts them together, and you're good to go. So let's talk about the build real quick. We're resurrecting Aiden Love. For negative traits, I have Obese, Thin Skinned, High Thirst, Slow Healer, Conspicuous, Hearty Eater, Pacifist, Prone to Illness, Weak Stomach, Cowardly, Slow Reader, and Sunday Driver. So I definitely wanted to get some free points in there, but there are things I just don't like. For example, smoking. It's just not my thing, so we won't be doing that. Cat's Eye, Dexterous, Outdoorsman, Gardener, Lucky, Cook, Eagle Eyed, Fast Learner, Former Scout, Herbalist, Hiker, and Out of Shape are here, which, wait a minute. I didn't want out of shape. Did I want out of shape? I feel like out of shape only happens because of my fitness skill being low. So I think that's default. That'd be good. Regardless, the entire point, hello, the entire point of the build is to do two things. One, I need to be able to survive outdoors, and being a park ranger is kind of a default in that. The outdoorsman trait does not make you immune to cold and sickness. Popular opinion that it does. If you actually read the trait on the wiki and various other mod tools out there, it reduces code accumulation and the probability of catching code by 90%, essentially in many different cases. But in extreme code scenarios, you can still catch a code. So we're not immune, but we do have better opportunities for success. Not to mention, we'll spend a fair amount of time outside. Our character also is built with foraging in mind. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, I love foraging. It is a survival technique. But the things I will do differently, well, the things I have to do differently, is one, on this challenge, when you get started, yes, you can go to a TV if you really want to try to gain skills with life and living, but unfortunately, not for you, life and living will not work. So usually on a playthrough, you get started and they'll be static, but you see these wonderful bars that are here. It tells you that there are no TV services that are available. So, what's the character for this character? I missed that one. You want to try it again? Oh, so another major takeaway, since we don't have life of living, is once the code sets in, how do you survive outside of the code? And that's really the focus of this challenge. So we're going to see if we can get a base going, survive for long term. Oh, and all the food is rotten. Oh, again, closest thing to the 10 years mod. So you'll find lots of vegetation that are on buildings, so you can see it outside already. Many different of your favorite amenities will be gone. Electricity is still on, so that feature will still have this scenario of going off at some point. Ooh, there is. That's a sure. Never mind. Along with, goodness, the water is still turned on. So those are things that are default in the game. Fair enough, right? But everything else is exactly how bad you think it is. I found nothing in this place, so all I've got is a mug of water and a can of soup. Man, all right, we gotta get outside now. foraging wise, I am already ready to deal with super foraging. Lots of wind, uncomfortable wind chill. So it kind of points out how cold it actually is, and we have to get started with the challenge. If our got a taker, hello. I do have a high panic character. He is cowardly, so panic is going to be something I have to deal with. I want to rip your one sock here, sir. Thank you. By the way, how's audio? Did make a couple adjustments. Do I sound louder? Alright, we got time of day at the very least. Killed our first 2 zombies with our bare hands, or rather our feet. So let's see how we feel about that. Howdy, hey, no problem. How's it going? Bit low. Could be the new computer. Novellum, how's my audio? How does it sound to you? If I need to make adjustments, please let me know. New computer is not that loud. Where the jacket? I already got a good jacket. I would hate for the stream to truly be low on audio, so I did again make some adjustments, but I boosted all of my sounds, so that's why I'm very concerned if it really is low. Nothing for tomorrow, staying up late to hang out, I appreciate it. Nothing here, so I'm good for the most part. Alright, we are getting started with a new character and new scenario. Oh, hi! I didn't see you when you walked in. I didn't mean to bother you, sir, but I definitely am looking for a bag. Oh my god! What kind of person were you? Medical coat, were you doing experiments? Yo, this is dark. I ain't never seen that before. Oh man. What's the settings? We are playing with vanilla, utilizing the Winter is Coming challenge mode on the main screen there. Nothing. Thought there was a digital watch. There is a digital watch. So we'll drop the goat watch. Oh, goodness. Just a book. I'll die horribly. Well, hopefully not. I don't know what it's going to look like. Again, I've never really played this setting, and I was very interested in it. One, because everything I saw online, and everyone I saw online was actually using mods along with it. So I'm trying to do it modless, I guess. V-neck sweater. Sweater might not be a bad idea. We need to get warm. The sweater went on top of everything else. We're good. Okay. So we'll rip some clothing. Ripped to shreds. You think I'm gonna get ripped to shreds? Or are you talking about getting some ripped sheets? Because I think getting ripped sheets is a good idea to get started with this. I'm already going water. Crap. Wait, is that a bottle? I feel like I see a bottle. Yep, water bottle. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna have to carry around the mug, or at least I should, but we'll see how that goes. I don't want to grab a whole bunch of stuff, but it's a good idea to grab a can opener for sure. Think I will be ripped to shreds. Well, let's see if I can, live up to... Or actually, I don't want to live up to your expectations. I already found some candy. Look at that. Oh, the man found some candy in the middle of zombie apocalypse. That's the type of thing that keeps your head singing. Ooh, another bottle. Is it a beer bottle with beer in it? There is beer in that beer bottle. Yo. That's why we love the foraging system. Not to mention we can passively get... I should really start sneaking. This is Moldra. So this challenge definitely starts as a Moldra. No dying. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make it. I feel like I'm going to make it. Okay, so if we're in Moldra, if I go through here, despite the erosion system looking like it is, we should find that farm area up here to the north. I'm not super concerned. Current name. We brought back the name Aiden Love. Alright, how we doing on forwarding? Yay. Novelma, I don't know if you actually caught the skills that we went with. So there you go. They are on the screen. Please note that I am conspicuous, so we'll have to deal with a fair amount of fighting anytime we see zombies. But at the same time, we have a very foraging focused build. Now, one thing that I saw, and I say saw because it's stated but not confirmed, is effectively what the game is going to do is set all of our temperature settings to be extremely cold, right? On top of that, it's as if it is winter. So rain won't be rain, it'll always be snow. And, yo, hi, hi, goodbye. Sorry. Anyway, it'll be snow instead of rain, right? So it's always going to be cold. But I couldn't confirm if the foraging system actually responds to that or if it's based on months. So the wiki makes it sound like, yo, give me the experience, give me the experience. There we go. Anyway, the wiki makes it sound like the temperature doesn't matter necessarily. It's just the months. So during like December into March, if I remember correctly, it's winter. So the game will remove things from the loot table for foraging. However, summer and spring is summer and spring. So it doesn't really matter what the temperature actually is. But I can't confirm that. That's the issue. Okay, we have food problems because we're fat and obese and like to have food at all times. So let's deal with what we can. I do not want to amass a horde behind me. All right, that's a group. I only have one straggler behind me still. Can I do a walk to? I need to walk to. Just don't get caught up in these trees. But we are a park ranger. The forest means nothing to us for the most part. And if it does, we will die horribly. It ripped to shreds, as he said, in the trees. I don't have any weapons. No, I currently have no weapons. There were none of the houses, so we are cowardly, and I will play to that to some degree until our panic situation goes down, and/or we find some sticks. If we can find some sticks, I can make a spear. Spears are great because no matter what your damage is, it can insta kill. So I can work with that. Give me a stick. That's not a stick. Yeah, so despite your panic level, the spear's crit chance obviously will go down, but there's still always the possibility that you get an insta-kill with them. So if I can work, I will work with that. None of this is going to be the way that I want it to be. Am I lost in the forest? I'm lost in the middle of the woods during a zombie apocalypse. Terrible. Terrible. I can make an axe now. A regular rock? It's a regular rock. Okay, wait. So I've got weapons. I can make a hammer. Yes, definitely a ranger. Oh, I'm gonna stick to some of the basics of what I know, but make it work. So now we have a knife. Now we have a hammer. We're good there. If I can find another set of sticks, I can make spears. It's always important to remember that if you have a knife, you can make up to 10 spears, but a chipped stone only will make potentially 3. It's random. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm tired now. And are we in the clear? Oh, come on, I have no idea where I am. Very much lost in the woods. There's zombies over there. Look at that. It's just the eagle eyes. So do you need to have a set number of days? No. So this challenge does not give you a set number of days of which you need to survive. I haven't really thought how long I want this series to go, unlike our previous one where we wanted to survive 100 days. I do feel like I want to see how cold it can get. So the longer, the better, obviously. But I don't know what that's really going to look like. And at the moment, I also don't know where I'm going to come out of these woods, but I definitely see zombies and I found a path, so I can work with that. Okay, path discovered. Path discovered. Let's pull out the knife. No, yeah, well, the knife is better to keep over the hammer. So, you have something in your neck. Can I take that from you? Go. You're not dying. Perfect. It's a fork. I'm not taking a fork from you, sir. Ah, there's a road over there. Where the hell am I? Okay, okay. I know this pond. So this leads me to the highway, which is not what I want. We walk this way. Because definitely see the difference that you're not in fall compared to where you were rain. Yes, that's true. So you remember the erosion system, how it works. It does, create that fall foliage versus, well, depending on the time of the year. And this is July. We just started our character, so it is day one of his existence, which is great to know. But we have access to none of the normal starting things that we like, such as life and living. We don't get those skill points right up front, so super important to know. Again, not that big a deal, in my personal opinion, because we have everything we need since we are a park ranger. We will apply all of our knowledge. All right, so I haven't got the things I need to define for sure. Well, I need a base of operations, and I don't want to make this my base. I'm calling that out now. As much as we are here currently, I'm hoping to find supplies to work with and then move out. I actually don't know where I want our base to be at. But since we don't have solar, this time we are specifically working with a generator. I'm not going to I'm not going to grind out electronic skills again. I only need level 1 to be able to repair a generator. And then from there, we'll just, kind of deal with it as it goes. Number 2, I also don't intend to do a lot of driving. We're gonna be on our feet a lot. We are obese again, so we have to manage that, which means losing some weight. But the reason why I took obese rather than underweight because it's faster to gain weight than to lose weight, right? If I found some bullets already. If we take it now, as underweight, I said underweight, obese, we can lose our weight slowly because it's better to be a little heavy during the winter, right? And as we get our cooking skill up and our foraging skill up, we'll be able to find food, gain the calories that we want. That door is already busted down. Damn. And build ourselves up is kind of what I'm thinking. But I intentionally also took the hearty appetite, meaning that he wants to eat 25% more often, which is fine. So if we go low calorie to start, we should put on weight, and then as we get lower down, we'll want to eat more anyway. So it'll help us balance. It's kind of what I was thinking. Are we still doing vegan? That's a thought. We don't have to. Yeah, it's a thought. I feel like it's part of my namesake at this point, so doing so might make sense, but at the same time, it's not a necessity. But we'll start with it, and if it becomes a struggle trouble, if we need to survive, we will definitely eat the meat. If we need to survive, we'll eat the meat. There's a mechanics level 1. Huh. Oh, if there was a car. Alright, let's go into this house real quick and see what we're dealing with. I don't like that I'm still tired. Also don't like this house door is broken down. There's nothing in this house. Oh no. Oh no, I hate these type of events. No, 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 no. Alright, so this meta event is as if the house has already been fully looted, right? Yes, fitness instructor does have a high chance of finding junk food. So does the burger flipper. So both of those are really good if you're inside of cities quite often, and doing your foraging in those type of scenarios. Jacket looks like a robe. Yeah. Okay, so busted door, no loot in house. Crap. There are any zombies in house. Let me rest real quick, at the very least. Would you say in real life if there are some situations to eat meat? I mean, again, survival, right? So if you were out in the wild and you're starving, you're hungry, you're losing weight, and you need to make it through to the next day, and all you got is a fish, or you could reach into the pond and grab one potentially, grab the fish. I mean, if it's your life versus something else, you should always take your life, right? Well, as in, you should always pick your life, not take it. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So this house gives me no loot because it's been looted. Seriously, a plate? Like, man, that's not gonna work. I need to find some berries or something. That's a good find because I can start making some spears. No, you heard me. I was saying uh, ah, that's a joke, by the way. Okay, cool. I'll just make sure we're on the same page. There we go. What should I do? I feel like I'm carrying too much. You know what I can do? I will kind of use this as a base, but not really. Oh, let's get inside. I just don't like that this door is broken down. It's a bit odd starting from zero. I say. Yes, it's definitely odd to start from zero. It takes a while, especially if you're used to doing stuff and whatnot. We're going from a character who had, everything. We're literally talking about, yeah, even though we were inside Louisville with Raymond, which I'm not, sold on not playing him through. We could still do, a year survive, for example. But still, we go from that to having absolutely nothing and trying to find what's going to matter for us. Regardless, game knowledge is going to help us survive. Like, that is super important, right? And in our case, I have every intention of one, losing weight, two, surviving the code, three, at this specific moment, I need to find a bag. There's no vanilla way to create a bag, which sucks. Oh, but I like the primitive survivals mod where you can make, well, no, it's not part of the primitive survivals mod. It's just makeshift bags, which pairs well with the primitive survivals mod. Oh, forging again. There it goes. And that's another reason why I did a heavy forging build, because it'll be quick to level. We are already sitting at level 5. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, the primitive survivals mod pairs well with the makeshift bags or create your own stuff. Survival weapons, scrap weapons. I'm sorry, has a good set because you can make a wood bat, for example, and carve it. So there's a list of things out there that pair well with the survivalist, and I'm very much the type who likes the survivalist aspects. However, I also appreciate, oh geez, that's a lot of zombies. Ooh, don't have C, man. I don't want a whole group. That's another thing. We don't have multi-hit. And that's something to get used to. Insta-kill. So, we are going to play 100% vanilla with apocalypse settings. And that also means every scratch, every laceration could potentially mean we're turning into a zombie. That wasn't it to kill, it was just all over so I can step on you. Can any career in PC forge? Yes, so all occupations in Project Zomboid are capable of foraging. If you play a different occupation, they will be able to see, or at least they focus on different things, right? So the park ranger can find park ranger stuff. And paired with the herbalist trait, you can identify poisonous stuff. With, let's say, a veteran, when you're in a city, veterans can actually find bullets, and they find a lot of bullets. Funny enough, if you're foraging. So, they all have, little things. As Novellum pointed out, if I was playing as a fitness instructor, or if I was playing as a burger flipper, you can find junk food. We're talking like bags of chips, various different processed items, so on and so forth. The hostess cakes. They're not really hostess, don't sue me. But similar, right? The idea is every occupation has a higher chance of finding different items. However, there's no occupation in game that is better forager by default than the park ranger. So, yep, we're not equipped for this. So, I have to recognize that sometimes it is better to run and live again. We're not equipped for this. I do not have the weapons to handle that type of group in this playthrough yet. I just noticed that there is a leather jacket here. Let me just take that. Hey, you guys came. All right. I can do four. I can do four. All right, dude. All right, come. We're not dying in our first like 20 minutes because I heard somebody say that I'm supposed to get ripped apart in this challenge, and I ain't trying to get ripped apart in this challenge. So refuse. No. I'm very tired too, which is bad. Did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him. Just not. Oh no. Ah, all right. Well, that's kind of why I want to use spears and knives potentially. Like I want to be able to insta kill as many times as possible. But this is getting annoying. I don't love that noise when they just fall over. Okay. Oh no, my hammer did burn. Okay, well, I have a knife, and I don't want to lose my knife, so now I feel like we leave. We leave, right? Or unless we can find, some sticks. Give me a stick. Don't want to already lose my knife, too. What would I do? Oh, I saw an extra. All right, we're gone. We're gone. La 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 la. Again, it's better to live to fight another day. I'm out. And if they do come this way, they'll get lost in the woods, hopefully. And if they don't, then we'll use the window and we'll sacrifice this house. I'm not sold on staying in this house anyway, so. Yeah, well, we'll make a name for ourselves, and sometimes making a name for yourself means living. It's more important to live than be cool, especially in Project Zomboid. All right. We're good. Maybe I should just step away from the door so they don't get ideas looking at the window. And we rest. You just rest the body, take a breath. Nothing wrong with that. I'm here beating. Mind you, I did not do any playtesting for this. So we are legitimately playing blind. I have no idea what's going to happen, especially as time goes on and winter starts to set in potentially. So yeah. We shall see. We shall see. Already got the prediction of being ripped apart. Do you have a date on when you think I will be ripped apart? That's actually a good question to know. How many days do you think I can make it? As they say, this is how you died. So it's going to happen eventually, I suppose. And you've seen me play. You've seen how I play. Ooh, that might be a good idea. Raymond didn't die yet. So it's just like they say with all love stories, right? The story, there's no such thing as a happy ending. It's just stories that haven't finished yet. Yes. We're hoping Aiden doesn't die. Absolutely true. What do I have? It's getting dark. Now, small note for those of you who don't know, especially for later, if you're looking at this recording, if you pair cat eyes with eagle eyed, no matter how late it gets, it'll look as if you can see in the dark. Oh, it is super. Oh, yes. How long did it last time? It was close to 3 weeks, if I remember correctly. It was 20 something days. It was 20 something days. Oh, I already found an orange. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Maxing that foraging skill as soon as possible. Oranges are great. I think we need to be able to last longer than a month. I'm very interested to see how cold it gets because it's currently 17.9 degrees Fahrenheit in the middle of July, and this is day one. So it's supposed to get progressively colder. That's kind of what we have to be able to call out. Ooh, wait. Now, I already know a couple of tricks to keep our body temperature up, and that's just from playing, right? So running will do it, working out will do it, fighting will do it. So the more active we are, the better, which is actually why I went obese as well, because from a starting perspective, both having the calories to work with, I want to use that word, the calories to work with, enables us to do more even when it's cold. When we're underweight, we don't really have that luxury. So I know I was thinking of those things when I was sitting here building the character. And I was building the character before straight. Like, it was just like, oh, well, then let me figure out how to do this. So I'm a little impromptu on the character development. But yeah, we gonna make it work. It's kind of my point. Okay, so all I have is my knife. I don't have a hammer. I do have a screwdriver, which means I can do disassembly. I need to find a saw. Okay. So thinking about the things we need to find, look at this. It's just amazing to be this great at foraging. I know I'm finding lots of herbs though. Pumpkin or a watermelon. I think it might be a little early for that. I don't think so there are level caps, well, level requirements to find certain items. And I do believe the watermelon and the pumpkin are level 7 requirement before you can actually find it. So it doesn't matter how, good your skill is, you need to, well, I'm sorry. It does matter how good your skill is. It doesn't matter how, your percentage and radius is to find those items. But regardless, we're all set for our food situation. Looks like for now, kind of keeping it low calorie. Sunflower seeds are not low calorie. If you actually look at this, which again, like I said before, for whatever reason, the devs messed up, and sunflower seeds will always show their nutritional values. By the one pickup, I got 4 sunflower seeds, and one of them was 148 calories, 79 calories, 176 calories, and 199, so 200 calories. So that's almost 1,000 calories. Sorry, it's under 600, but still. Oh, it's about 600 calories that I picked up in just sunflower seeds, and they're not perishable. So sunflower seeds is like one of the greatest things to pick up if you're in a scenario where you don't have a refrigerator and you need to manage your weight. So pretty awesome. The refrigerator does work currently, so we're going to use it to our benefit. And I'm trying to decide what to do with the door. I do need a regular rock to get a new hammer. I messed that situation up, but we'll get there. I'm gonna stick. Why do I have all of this in the? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why all my food items are in the oven. Because I'm an idiot. It's a good question. How long will the power up last? How long? And it is 100% random. Now, when we say random, it's actually random based on within 30 days. So somewhere within the 30-day marker, the power will go out. Do we know when? No. Yeah. But the closer we get to 30 days, the more you're biting your nails, thinking like, oh, this might be the day. Okay, I'm going to make my spears because those are going to come in handy. I'm going to drop this here. Keep the screwdriver. Stick the magazine over here. I don't really think we need it. I mean, we don't need it, but get to that. I want to figure out a few other things real quick before we start heading to bed. I'm gonna stick my medical stuff up here just to give that a go. Don't need to carry the can opener. Again, like I said, I'm not sold on making this our base necessarily, but if it turns into that, we will be okay. The longest it can last is 30 days. Yes, the longest the power can last is 30 days. Absolutely. No cabinets yet. Very true. Ooh, yo, y'all did come all the way over here, huh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, yo, yo. Zombies in the house. Can't be compromised already. Insta kill. Insta kill. Get it down. 2 insta kills. Sweet. Where's the other one? There's just 3. There should be at least 1 more. Could have, moved around the house in some way, shape, or form, but they definitely came over here, so let's deal with it. Oh, yeah, zombie was definitely close. I ain't gonna lie. That could have been the end of the run already. But we're here. We made it, Could always be worse. We're just doing a perimeter check. Oh, there it is. Come over here. I'm going to point out that it's 11:10 at night, and we have pretty good visibility. And that goes to, again, we have cat eyes, and we also have the eagle vision. So put those things together, and you have wonderful visibility at night, with the exception of weather conditions. Can I build a door? I could if I had a hammer and some materials, because for a door you still need a hinge, which those things should be here. So there's a doorknob here, there is a hinge here. No, there's not. It's just the doorknob. So I need to disassemble one of the other doors and hope that I get a door hinge, like 2 hinges. I apologize. That's a good point. If there comes a point where I could like disassemble this door, for example, and then get those resources so I can make a new door, be a great thing. It gives us more security. But what I can do is move objects in front of the door. So, correct. Aiden does not need glasses like our last character. Could disassemble the door from upstairs. Also true. There are lots of opportunities, but regardless, I need a hammer. No matter what I try to disassemble, I definitely need a hammer. For now, though, we can pick up this or just put it in front of the door. It gives us at least a barricade to work with. Now the door is blocked, so a zombie would have to break that in order to get into the house. See. Visibility is lower, as we hit midnight, but it's still, again, this is great visibility compared to many of my other characters. So, yay, that was the thought. I can't walk through the front because I just put that table there. Let's get in the house, get rested. Okay, so one other downside to what I did for my character build, though, is I took pacifist. So what pacifist actually does is reduce your skill gains for combat-related skills and maintenance, so the durability of your weapons. So in both of those cases, it puts us in a scenario where it'll effectively take us longer to do more damage. However, the good part about that is, at least for what the build we're trying to use, we're going with spears. And spears take their durability from carpentry, not necessarily from maintenance. So that's good. That's good. All right. Every morning you should do foraging. Foraging is best done in the morning when you're well rested, you're not stressed, and you're not tired. So yeah, hunger gives you better possibilities of finding food. So yay there, and of course we need food. Today we are going to walk into town. It looks like so. I could walk back to the back area there, and I was really hoping to see somebody with a hiking bag, which would have been awesome because of the time of the year and because we're close to trees. the zombie spawn for somebody with a hiking bag possibility is high. That didn't happen, which is okay, but that's why I originally went back there. So now, wait. Carrot, yay. Got a lot of carrots. Look at that foraging. There's a ton of items that we see here. Oh, love a foraging character. So, got some berries. You want us to get some cool clothes? The drip matters to you? That's fine. Don't need the collectible fox right now. We don't have a base for the fox. So, got lots of opportunities for weapons. I'm going to avoid that. Mushrooms, good. I don't know if I'm going to take. I want a regular rock. I don't want a chip rock this time. More carrot. We're getting heavy though, which is fine. We do have a stove we can use, yes. Oh, park ranger, I don't think. Oh, wait, I got zombies. Alright, so let's be smart about this. Let's eat first. Let's make our spears, because I feel like we're going to need extras. I've already broke something. I broke my knife. Okay, so we got extra spears. We are ready to fight as needed. Down he goes. Down he goes. That was quick. Anyway, so yes, you made the statement of being used to seeing a character with park ranger clothes on, which is legit. We definitely went heavy park ranger into that, so that's fair. I didn't fill up my water bottle. I'm not super worried about it at the moment because I have plenty of opportunities to manage my thirst with food. We've already learned that we can do that as a park ranger, so we are leaning into our skills. We're gonna walk with foraging turned on since we still gain XP while that happens, and I'm gonna take them. There we go. But I need a bag. I need some bags. I don't want these berries. Yo, I'm already being pulled backwards. Don't need that. Well, even the statement of being a pacifist, if someone is going to kill you, you should defend yourself. That is absolutely imperative. So, pacifism does not necessarily mean that I'm going to let you hurt my person just because you're being a dick. Alright, we drop that. We do this. I'm not drilling a plank, so we'll come back for it if we end up using it or needing it. I won't pick up another log for now. We'll pick up the log and we'll just drop it afterwards. So again, if we need a log, we have logs around without chopping wood, which is again a great thing. Not picking up those. Need a bag. I walked through here already. Darn, I just remembered. So there is a event that happens where you'll have campers who leave tents and so on and so forth. And they'll all be dead when you get there, but the campers would have a camping bag, a tent set, a campfire, so you can just take all of those things, and that's a wonderful start. But that didn't happen. Oh, you gotta love the spears. Insta kill, insta kill. So what else do I need? I need a saw. I need a bag. Insta kill. Go. That's a knife. I can use that. Oh, and it's a hunting knife. Perfect. Okay. We good? We're good. Is this time around you're playing with a mouse instead of a controller? I'm always playing with a mouse. Oh, Project Zomboid, I always quit a mouse. Oh, I didn't realize how many berries I had. Goodness great. Yeah, but on this channel, I've played Sandrock with a controller, which was nice. But yeah, Project Zomboid, I've always played with mouse. Can you not hear clicks in my keyboard or what? It'd be nice if you can't hear it. That's what I'm going for. But still. That's a good group up there, which I'm not trying to deal with. Oh, I didn't realize that's a good group down there. I'm not trying to deal with that either. Excuse you. Uh, wait. Hi, I see you. Go down. Perfect. Mouse pointer looks different. So again, unmodded, right? I don't know if there was a different pointer involved or not, but it doesn't matter. I feel like my voice is pretty low. I'm still gonna check out recording for that one. Can I do this? Can I do this? Please do that. Yeah, spear. Insta kill, please. Insta kill, please. That's an insta kill. Not an insta kill. Making me use my spears already. Darn it. 2 broken spears in that engagement. Not great. Yes, I don't have light bars on. That is also a mod. Can I do... Oh, you do. Really not dying. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. Alright, we'll keep it. Move it. Oh, there's another big group over there. I am going to point out that... Oh, maybe it's high population too, because it's kind of like the 10 years later setup. Crap. I don't want to fight through that. That's a good group. It's a really good group. Just really hoping for a bag. I just want a bag. Alright, yeah. Fighting is now coming to an end. And I run out of spears. What town did we start in? We started in Moldra. So, in reference, if you're not aware, if you remember our last series, we dealt with the train yard. So this is the town that we had driven to that is connected to that train yard. Spear broken. Going with the knife. Now she goes. Come on, die. Don't back up much more. Darn. What is this? Why do you have alcohol out here? Okay. Yes, it is the first town that we started in, which is the challenge town as well. I feel like all the challenges point here for some odd reason, or start here. This is becoming a thing. Okay. Think about what I'm doing. Yo, there are more zombies over here. Hi. No, did something wrong. Okay, wait. All right, we were definitely denied access to the town the way I was going, and I need to think this through a little bit more. Bruh, did you just like cut your? Oh, I'm obese. I gotta remember that we were clumsy when we were obese. Oh, now I'm limping. Great. Did I drop my knife too? Where did I jump at? I dropped my knife. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, that sucks. I don't have come. Oh. Okay. Goodness. Ridiculousness to start with. That's come on, man. Oh. Wait. I don't think I'm gonna die horribly, but goodness. And I just heard gunfire somewhere, which is an event that makes zombies move around. All right, we're gonna get inside the house real quick. We're gonna rest our body at the very least, so that way we can get some stamina back. So that's what we're trying to do right now. Oh goodness. Okay, we are here. We rest. So my next thought is where to go from here. Uh, can I hold the map while resting? Pause. Okay, so this didn't work. Oh, I know what this is. This is a bar. This is a main road. There are a lot of zombies over here at the moment. Ah, goodness. I can head back over here and see if that works better for us. We need a bag. That's the whole thing that we need right now. So, there's realistically drop something in the middle of the woods. Probably find something small. So the game, um, when you're obese, you're more clumsy for sure. Our nimble skill isn't very high, which jumping over, fences does increase your nimble skill, along with, the combat speed move thing. So all those things do factor. But unfortunately enough, yes, we screwed ourselves over a little bit, and it could be worse. We could be dead. We could be dead. Okay. So police station, something to find a bag. Yes, but imagine that a police station will have lots of zombies. So, ah, I need to decide. I know what I need to do. I need to find a rock. I need to find a stick. I need to make a hammer. I need tools that'll let me fight. That's what I need because the having low skills at the moment is actually slowing us down because I'm trying to play the way I would play with Raymond, who is a master at so many different things, and that's our problem. So I need to think like I'm not a master at anything and use what is available. We need a bag, any type. I feel like I already got a screwdriver. Yeah, I already got a screwdriver, so I left it here. Okay, so we do that. I can make some more spears though, because we have chipstone. Good to go. Yay. So I have more weapons. Another problem is, so unlike our previous playthrough, we had zombie respawning turned off in our previous playthrough. That is not true anymore. So zombies will respawn normally, which is fine. That's not a big deal. Like the normal spawn rate for zombies is, I think, like every 72 hours or something like that. So when you kill zombies in a certain area, there will be no respawning for a minimum of 16 hours, a maximum of 72 hours. That said, you can make an area safe for a while, and eventually zombies will come back. That said, we already have made this current space safe. We were kind of making that road safe. I need a stick now. And we're gonna keep working at it. Like that's the goal here. We're gonna keep working at it. I mean, we're not even an hour into the stream, you know. But we do have a legendary already, which is super annoying. And yeah, we're leaning in. We're not falling back. So those zombies that we ran from will definitely be on this road, and we killed them. And I say that with all the intensity of that statement. We will kill them. I've already lost a kilo. Yay. Not really needing more sticks, but you know, foraging skill going up. We're almost at level 6 already, so that'd be great. Oh, quick note: if I make it to level 8 of foraging, I can actually find bags by foraging. So that's also something to know, which is why we work on it. It's 20 degrees outside. Yes, it's gonna get progressively colder. Took too many shots, man. And we have pain. Alright. Keep eating berries. Oh man. You also gotta love, you know, being determined in this game to get something done. It's super important. It is super important. Yeah, I was feeling like somebody got left behind. I definitely felt like there was more zombies chasing me at the time, so. Hi! Bye! How our last character grew to where they were by being determined. Absolutely. Absolutely. You never give up. You find a way in Project Zomboid. Don't make complaints. You stick to it. Unless you walk into a bathroom full of zombies that shouldn't have been there. You know, then you can make complaints. But other than that, I also don't know what happened to our knife. And I would like to figure that out. There's a ton of zombies over here still. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yo. I was just playing about not making complaints. Let me complain. There you go. No. Yes. Die, please. The hell? Instant kill. That wasn't instant, but I'll take it. Shovel time. Did I get him? Alright. Good weapon. Yes, the shovel will do great things for us, but I'd like to hold on to the shovel for as long as possible. Not to mention, it takes a lot to swing the shovel. It's not a fast weapon at all. The spear isn't either, but again, the spear can do instant kills. So that ability in itself is something to always, you know, be mindful of. Spears are a great weapon to play on normal settings. Oh. Alright, dudes. Dudettes. Down she goes. Down he goes. Insta kill. Insta kill. Now, the problem with the insta kill is that, yes, you kill the zombie, you don't really get a lot of experience for that. So you get experience for every time you hit something, not when you kill something. Another thought is, how long is 80 people to keep his braids? I was just thinking that, because whatever, it's a look. Oh wait, what's on? No. Oh, why are there so many zombies over here? I'm just walking towards the water situation. I'm very tired. I need a saw. If I find a saw, that changes everything on what we've been doing. So I'm just calling that out real quick. Bread knife, yeah. I have 2 fans who decided to follow me along, and let's do it. Well, yes, so it doesn't get many kills for this kill, and you get more instant kills out of it. That's true. I think it's more accurate to say that you have more opportunities for instant kills, because the higher the level of the weapon, yes, the crit chance, the damage will go up, but more importantly, the weapon won't break as often. So a high spear level will equate to having to go through less spears, and of course, also more instant kill possibilities. So, it's a double whammy, but you just have to recognize that you are trading off on high skill gains with the spear. Interestingly enough, I'm already doing pretty good with it, though. I ain't gonna lie. But that also might be because I have the fast learner trait, so I might have canceled out the pacifist issue with fast learner. Huh, I didn't think of that. But again, please note I'm not using any mods. This is 100% vanilla. Okay. We're good there. 8. We did have to fight some zombies, which, goodness, I was really expected to just be like, I can walk right into town and grab a bag and then leave. No. You had to pull out the shovel. So we're already in pain. We've already hurt our leg over a ridiculous fall. I don't know where that knife is. That knife is out here somewhere. I'm going to point that out real quick. Ugh, goodness. That is not a knife. What is that? Tweezers? Tweezers. Alright, cool. And we found our knife, and we found another friend. You have a pair of scissors on you now. Swinging a shovel is so much effort. Like, look how much work it is to swing a shovel. Alright, let's take a look. So, I do believe the shovel is going to count as long blunt, just like a baseball bat. Yep. Are we still losing weight? Yes. So keep eating light, and that will continue to progress the way that I want it to. So happy with that. Not happy with the scenario we're in. I need tools. Bottle's not a bad thing to take. Makes me think that that would be the mechanist to swing. Okay, all right. Why do I hear beating? What is happening? Yo, where did you come from? When did you get in my house? Oh, somebody broke down this window. Crap. When did that happen? They didn't break down the door, they broke down the window. Yo, I need to fortify this place. Well, then why were you breaking down this door? There's no way you saw me through here. I don't know. Probably Zomboid's weird. Alright, let's clean up the bag. Again, like I said before, how long can we keep these corn rolls? I'm very curious to see how that goes. Back to the corn roll conversation. I also need sticks, which I feel like I did find some and put some in here. Nope, I just have thread. That's very possible, Broke into the house, started moseying about, and then just started beating on this door. And I heard them when I came over because they've just been sitting there beating on the door. That's very possible. Alright, let's get some cooking skill going. So, put in. I'm at level 2 cooking at the moment. What does 2 grasshoppers and a termite give us in terms of cooking skill after it is done cooking? Cooked. We'll turn that off. We'll grab those and 50. Yeah, that's not bad. So I could potentially power level my cooking skill as well if I cook up some bugs. It's a good thought. Alright, let's catch a breath real quick. Then we'll go outside and potentially do some foraging and call it a night. Oh yeah, we're nice and tired. We definitely did some work. Goodness gracious. Let's turn that off. Where's my health? Get rid of this. Repeat again. Well, we are a slow healer, and even though we do have a first aid skill, I don't have a pot to make a sterilized rag, with hot water, so I gotta deal with what we got. And that's, oh, look at that! Already got to foraging level 6 or 7? 6. Not bad. So what do we get out of that? I can look for, I can specifically start looking for insects. That's a thought. What if, no, I don't need to do that right now. Yeah, so the good part about focusing on a skill when you build your character is you get a 125% boost or bonus to foraging. Like I intentionally built my character around it, right? And then on top of that, we have the fast learner trait, which gives us another 30%. So we're effectively getting a 175% boost without skill books. If I had skill books as well, like we'd be done almost, if you think about it that way. So always know what you're leading into, and it'll help you get started. In this, because I knew there was going to be rotten food. Like if I were to go into a house right now and check refrigerators, there'd be food there, but they'd all be rotten because it assumed like the game is set to be X amount of time in the future, which similar to the 10 years later mod, we can call it 10 years. Even though the power has still been running, so things like that. It's just a way to think about it. I don't know. I feel like this challenge is damn near impossible if you don't have foraging. And I'm going to say that not because of food. I'm going to say that because of water and liquids. Oh, I finally found one, so I can make a hammer. That's why I'm out here. I wanted to make a hammer, and now I have the hammer. So attach you. I found a knife earlier too, didn't I? Picked up my knife. Picked up a knife. There it is. So we've got our knife and hammer. We have a screwdriver. So I'm going to try not to fight with my hammer again. And actually, we are getting tired. I mean, again, they give you some liberties because without power, I feel like this would be harder on a lot more people, realistically speaking, to get started. A foraging character, yeah, fine, it's good, but you're not really ready to fight at night, or you're not ready to do any type of fighting. Not to mention that a house with power is warmer than a house that isn't. So with this winter mod, even finding clothes and things like that, you get some liberties at the beginning. It's kind of the point, no matter what your character build was. Same thing with the water being turned on. For a character who fears blood, as an example, would have trouble with this if you didn't have the water currently turned on because you couldn't wash off the blood. So you start to build your character up, and then all those things are taken away, and hopefully you're ready to survive for the long haul. So I don't mind that. That makes sense. Yeah. But if you didn't have those things, again, you'd have to. Your builds would immediately be forced in certain pigeonholes. I do think character builds that are around cars, for example, would be hard here because like all this vegetation isn't here when you start the game normally, right? This would be an open field, and you could see clearly through this, and so on and so forth. The roads are clear too. In this challenge mode, the roads will have debris, much more debris, and trying to get a car out of the road. I'm sorry, the road. Yeah, the driveway of a house is also something that you have to think about. So all of those things are potentially a problem. Why can't I? Okay. Okay, so now I have everything I need in order to be able to disassemble wood objects, which is kind of what we're going to start doing. I want to start disassembling things I wouldn't use. Alright, I got a plank, and I got a nail, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And now I can barricade. There we go. Alright, so 2 nails and a plank make 1 barricade. More planks, the better. I like that for storage, so I'm not going to do anything with those. Feel like I should take the battery out of view because we're going to need batteries in the future potentially. Can I do that? Sweet. Let's go ahead and disassemble the radio. It's going to serve me no purposes. Oh, I didn't think about it. Is there going to be a helicopter spawn? I can't disassemble that without a saw. I need a saw. I need to find a saw. Alright, anyway. Oh, yeah, so calling it out right now. I'm deathly afraid of a helicopter scenario at the moment. Oh my goodness. Alright, put those in there. Am I good? I'm good for now. I have a knife, I have a hammer, I have a screwdriver, I have a shovel. What I specifically feel like I need to find is a bag. Oh my goodness. And after I find a bag... Yes, I don't know if the helicopter event is still turned on in this challenge mode. So if it did happen, I'm not super concerned about it, if that makes sense. But usually it does take a few days within, any run for it to happen, right? So I think it's between day 5 and day 13 that a helicopter event can spawn. So taking that under consideration, it's not how many, like the actual date in game, I think. So I do need to look into that. And I'm saying look into that. I don't know. There's no way to know. But let's go ahead and get some sleep. Goodness, what day are we walking into? This is day 3 we're walking into, right? So we're just finishing up day 2. We're walking day 3. Oh, we have a cut on our leg. Not a big deal because we had to jump over a fence. Ridiculous. And his obese behind could not make the jump, so we scratched ourselves. Hey, leg is nice and healed up. Well, we're alive. Unlike Novellum called out, which I think they left for the night, which is fine, but let's give myself some peace of mind. I don't see anybody here either, so we're good. Let's go home and wash ourselves. So, pay attention real quick to the current temperature. It's 71 degrees in the house. Alright? And then we're going to walk outside. We walk outside, it goes to a whopping 12. So 71 degrees in the house, 12 outside. That's intense. Alright. Yep, 12. Now, of course, as the day goes by, it'll get warmer, but it doesn't change the fact that, you're walking into ridiculousness. Oh, I found tomato. Yeah, definitely a rapid, change for any person, including the character inside the game. Alright, so another interesting point to make real quick. It is possible to farm in winter in game. It's hard, and it requires a fair amount of tedium, but we could find ourselves in a scenario where we have to farm for our food as well, and if we have to deal with that, fair enough. But my plan, and I'm hoping this works because I'm not sure, I believe that the game considers winter not on temperature but on time. If this challenge, because of how they decided to build it, turns, every day to be considered winter, then foraging is completely useless. Well, at least for fresh food, I can still potentially find packaged food. So, um, but it's a thought that I'm having. It is a concern that I don't know how to remedy at the moment. So, yeah, just calling that out. Have a temperature set at 80 in your apartment. That's cool. I feel like that's very warm and expensive, potentially. Alright, caterpillars. Be cooking those, hopefully to work on our cooking skills so we can deal with calories later down the line. Well, you can never have enough food. There comes a point where you will go through your food stores, right? And eventually you got to go find new food. Doesn't matter how prepared you are, you will run out of food eventually. Yeah, so my absolute goal here is to have my foraging skills so high when it comes down to it. That cabbage is amazing. Oh my god. I'm already to a point where I can find things at like 45. I need to stop carrying rocks and stones. These stones are actually a good idea because of the branches to turn into spears. And what are you? What kind of magazine is that? I don't know. What does the magazine give me? It gives me boredom reduction of -20 and stress reduction. Must be a really nice magazine. Okay. Alright. That's definitely enough food. Got a lot of gardening seeds. Let's take them back to the house before we start back into town. So I'm going to take the sticks that we have, which we've got 3. We'll turn them into spears, and then we try our hand going back into town again. We'll rest our body first so we can get nice and rested before we do that. Scratch on our leg is gone. We're no longer bleeding. So call that out as well. Again, remember what I said before. You have 16 to 72 hours worth of time in between zombie respawning. So the zombies we killed are dead. The problem isn't specifically zombie respawning in this particular case, though, because you still have migration, which is going to happen. So other zombies will take their place in certain areas, but that also causes them to spread out, hopefully. Hopefully. So, and until I make a door here, I have to actually go to the back of the house, which is a longer trek. Alright, we're going to drop the dice over here with you because I don't need them. I'll put the magazine in the house just in case we decide we need to use it for stress reduction or weapon reduction for some odd reason. And let's stick them here. There we go. We will stick our fresh food in here. And take the bug out real quick. We're going to stick the bug into here. We're not going to cook them right now. I'm going to put the seeds in the boxes back here. Just in case we decide to do any type of farming in the future. Definitely not going to restrain myself this time. We'll use every trick that we have in the book. Let me clean the rags that I have. We'll fill all the bottles. Which one is this one better to carry? Interesting. I didn't realize that. So this one gets dropped. This one will carry. And what else can go? I should carry food with me. Oh, I need to make the spears. I really hope that doesn't cause my neck to break. Yeah, it looks like I can make maybe 1 or 2 more spears out of that. We'll drop the stones. Don't put stones in the refrigerator. Didn't say what type of magazine. No, it did not. Just noticed I don't have any cookware. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't have a pot. I don't have. Oh, that's a lot of sheets. Okay, maybe I should drop some of these. Like I was saying, I don't have a pot. I don't have a bowl. I don't have anything that I usually would have to make sure I can eat well. Alright, wait. What am I thinking of? Put this in my hands and we're good. So now, food to take. We'll take the orange, we'll take the carrot, we'll take the berries, we'll take the tomato, leave the cabbage, and the broccoli. And we rest. Get our stamina back up. And we're ready to go. Close the door. And let's, oh, I'm already hungry, seriously? Dude, you gotta really stop. We're losing kilos still, that's good. We'll use the walk to trick to speed time up. And if we see zombies, we kill zombies. Oh man. Dude. Let's not waste the spear on one person. How much do we have to lose to stop from being obese? We have to get down to under 85 kilos. Well, obesity is actually under 95? Yeah, it's 105. Oh, I'm sorry. It's over 95 is obese. 95 to 85 is overweight. And under 85 kilos is considered normal range for the most part. But if you get to under 78, I think, then you're underweight. Ooh, clicks. Talking while trying to kill a zombie. I'm so mad if a single zombie in the forest killed me. What kind of hair? Look, man. Saving our spears. I refuse to use a spear if we don't need to. I'd love for one of you to have a bag. That's all I want. Like, at this point, if I can get a bag and a saw, I'm done. I'm out. Goodness, come on, Muldrow. Doing me dirty. Okay. There we go. What are you doing? What are you hanging out with that tree for? Why are you by yourself? Make some friends. I just thought of something. I still don't really know. You got a hole in that, but let's put the hood down and put on the hoodie. Yeah. And I took off the V-neck vest. I don't mind that. I don't know what it was doing for me, but I think the hoodie's back. Okay. Oh, you saw me. How the hell did you see me from all the way over there? Can I deal with you first? Why are you trying to, like, pathing? All over. Step on your face. Thank you, sir. All over. Yes. Step on your face. Thank you, sir. Really know what I'm walking into at this point. I feel like I just need to, like, get in there. Nope. Okay, wait. I back you up and then give it to you. There you go. You want it too. Alright. I don't like your grouping. Goes down to one shot. Glasses gone. Ah. Goes down. And let me give your friend that. Oh, wait. Messing around there. Not coming. Dude, I knew I had another spear. Yeah. Anyway, just trying to think who's going to recover from the bite. Yeah, you know, the stories that you can come up with for how the zombies end up looking the way they do is phenomenal. I do like that level of detail. Like, yo, come on, come on. And we're tired. Yay. Do we have any more groups, or can I finally make it to where I'm going? Where I'm going is whoever has a bag, my number one priority to kill. Okay. Stop that. Good. Can you just fall over? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Doesn't matter that we're cowardly. I mean, you just, you know, wait for it to happen, so I'm okay with that. Nothing. Nothing. I need y'all to break down that door back there. I see you, chefs. Can I get a rest here? You know, I don't see anything else happening for a while, so get time a little bit. Just catch our breath. That's all we're doing. Off of this chair. Yeah, they're not gonna bring. He's not gonna bring that door down anytime soon. So. Okay. You saw me, dude. Dude. Fall over. I'd like to preserve my spears as much as possible. Spears. Spears. Oh, nice fall. Nice fall. We're good. I'm good. You're good. We're all happy. Later. Perfect. That's not good. I was seeing coming in here. No zombies inside. This is a nice place, dude. Okay, let's fill the water bottle. So this is what I was talking about. Rotten, like food is rotten in the world. No matter what the situation is, all of the packaged food, I mean fresh food, will be found in a rotten state. So that's something that is notable here. It's a tote bag. I refuse. I won't carry a tote bag. TVs are no good to us. Calling that again. And now, I need to know how many zombies are down there. Just the one? I can have one. Oh, dude. Oh. Good try. Good try. Hello, friends. Nice tactic there. Smoke saloon and yeah, all right, we found a parking lot. Yo, go. Look good. There you go. And just die. Thank you. All right, spears done. I've still got my shovel. Still got my shovel. I see no bags. I'm so mad. All right. Let's make this quick. We got a wrench. We'll take the wrench just in case. I feel like that might be a successful weapon. Word for it. Nothing. Hand torch. Take it. We're out. Yo, you got a bike ramp. Interesting. Did my shovel just break? No way. Oh no. All I've got is my knife, and I can't make any more spears. Darn it. Yo, I need a bag. I need a bag. Oh, alright, well, we're going back to base. Goodness gracious. This whole spear life is killing me. How many zombies is that? That's 4? Maybe I can use the wrench. Maybe I can use the wrench. Goes down. This is a metal object. Has better durability. I can take turns getting smacked in the face. I'm okay with that. Perfect. Alright. We okay. We eat our carrot. No reason to stress or worry. We're doing alright. And still point out the temperature, because that's the thing to focus on, right? So this is day 3 of survival at the moment. And as the temperature drops, that is one problem. The second problem is precipitation, right? So something that you think you can focus on is working with the rain. However, snow, not rain, will not, collect. So you can't set up a rain collector in an endless winter scenario and expect to have water. Alright, are we rested? We're rested. You're still beating on that door. I'm gonna let you work it through. You got through one door. Horrible temperature, indeed. Indeed. Alright, is there anything in this parking lot I can use other than my broken shovel? That's not gonna be any good. Darn. Died. She did. Perfect. Alright, we've made progress. Can't be mad about that. That is a rock. Don't need a rock. That is a set of keys. That's nice. What is that a set of keys to? It's to this vehicle. Oh, sweet. Hold up. Did I just find a car? It has some gas in it. Oh my goodness. Ugh. We had a gas can back at the spot at the base. So if I find other vehicles and I can siphon some gas, we might be in a strong situation here, huh? But where would we drive to? That's a good question, right? Alright, there's nothing in this truck, which is unfortunate. Let's check real quick. Nothing in the glove department, no keys in the car either. Okay, so this is actually legitimately where I went to get. This is a warehouse that I'm walking up on at the moment. Now, the warehouse can have all of the tools that I can potentially need. It will not have a bag, most likely, and that's okay. We can check the gas. No gas. Alright, well, y'all good, I'm good, we're all good, nobody dies today. That's a group over there. Let's get to the side of this building. Nothing sees me. I am a ghost. At least I hope I am. No, beast ghost, which I can't open the window. Can't open the door. Crap. I don't want to break this window. Smash the window. Okay, get inside fast. And hope there's nobody inside here. So far, nothing. Nobody seeing me. Let's go upstairs real quick to make sure there's nothing. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Okay. Now, the problem with how I decided to approach coming into the building is zombies will go investigate that noise, me breaking the window, right? So they could come through that window, which means I shouldn't go back that way. I will probably go running out the building, leaving. But I'm inside of a warehouse. Now, the real question is, I don't know what the spawns are like. Nothing. I got wood glue. Wood glue is good. Sandbags bad. Wooden mallets suck. Rake, nails, wood glue. Oh, give me an axe. Give me something that's awesome. A scythe. I don't think that's a good weapon. I think it's a short blade weapon. Not to say it won't work, but a metal bar is not bad. Oh, this loot is terrible. This loot is terrible. We got. Okay, wait. I need to rethink my thoughts. Hand scythe. That is a weapon. We are starting the game. I cannot be picky. I need to work with the things I can find and make it work for me. So, that said, scythe can kill. We'll kill with the scythe. Think. The rake is just heavy. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna use that rake. I thought I saw another hand scythe before. I know I saw another hand scythe before. That's a trowel. Wood glue. No. Damn it. I need to get used to doing. That's a propane torch. Good to remember. There's one? There it is. Alright. So we got hand scythes. Yeah, I'm not tricking Evergreen here. Like, just call that out right now. Ooh, I got a real hammer. No more wood hammers for me. I've got lots of opportunities for gardening if it comes down to that. Which I hope it doesn't. The pipe wrench here let me set up a rain collector, which I can use in a different way than what I mentioned before. So there's a saw. I just saw it. There it is. Ooh, all right. That changes our whole situation because now we can actually do things as a ranger, which is good. Saw is super important to work with all of the wood that is around us. I don't need to worry about planks anymore because I can just get those out in the world. I wonder, can I turn a rake into nothing? Okay, I can't turn it into a spear. So that's a thought. I don't have any food. Oh crap. Okay. Alright, well, I feel like we take what we have and get out of here. That's what I feel. Anybody in here? Nope. We're good. Let's fill our bottle. We'll definitely make more trips back this way. Like the welder's mask and the propane tank. Like this is all things we can use for metalworking later. Lots of metalworking opportunities here. Wood glue, good for us as well. Let's do it this way. See if I see things I like. Another shovel here if we decide to deal with that. No food in the vending machine, no. So with the vending machine, you can tell if there's something inside by looking at the cut, like the actual front. That's all. There's no graphics there that show an object inside, so you don't actually have to check it. Take the tape. I don't like anything else here. I knew there wasn't going to be a bag. I didn't actually take weapons, as you can tell, but that's also because I pretty much have what I need by using the saw. The saw is a major find. Okay, wait. I feel like maybe I'm undervaluing some of the things in here. I don't have a lot of weapons with me running out of this building. But I have enough, I feel like. Yeah. As I find, because I can search for wood, and I can either find logs now that I can saw into planks, or I can find already sticks, and I can turn those into. Yeah, so. Oh, shit. Okay, nobody came and investigated, which y'all are good, I'm good. Ooh, I'm out. I knew I was going to run out of here, I'd like to see how this swings. Okay, and what skill does that go towards? I want to say The short blade? Yeah, short blade. Try it again. Oh, wait, remember, not on multi-hit. Okay, wait. Short blade? Yeah, it's definitely short blade. Alright, cool. Yeah, I want to test it. And we're out. We're gone. Burn those galleries. Do I have a pen to mark the map? Nope. No, I don't. Nope. Why are there a whole bunch of zombies over here? Yo, I'm out. Y'all can have it. I'll just go this way. We get hot, which is actually pretty nice. Running is a good way to increase your temperature. So yay! Get the blood flowing. Zombies around. Still running. Get out of my way. Okay. Now. See? Wood. So. Solid planks. Yay! And as a notable skill from solid planks, that does increase our carpentry skill. Making spears and solid planks actually increases our carpentry skill. Haha. So, little things to know. Oh man, what's going on with the zombies? Yo. Let's let's get back to the house real quick. I have to remember this is still a challenge mode, so it is very possible that other settings are tweaked, like when they migrate, when they respawn. I did not think of that. So, I don't know if my area would consistently get populated with zombies, forcing me to move quite often. I do know that we're not going to stay here much longer. I feel like this is not the place to be. I wish I could find a bag before we leave this place, though. Oh my goodness. So far, we're good. The house looks like it's still technically intact, which is fine. And let's see if there are any zombies inside beating down the place. Or trying to kill us. That plank is still in place. The window looks fine. So, technically speaking, the house is still secure, which means we can catch our breath. Oh my goodness. Nice and hungry because you are obese and you like to eat. Not saying that for anybody who is obese out there, it's part of the game. Just want to make that discernment. Okay, pipe wrench. So even if we don't carry this leaving in any type of scenario, we at least have it and we know where one is. We don't have to look for another one when it comes down to that. We do have a stone hammer and we have the ball pin hammer. Don't feel like I need to carry the stone hammer anymore since we have a ball pin hammer. Notice that when you go to any building, the same 71 temperature. Yes, so think of it like the air conditioner. The houses are all set to their air conditioner at 71 degrees Fahrenheit, which is great. But when the power turns off, I'm very interested to see what the temperature will be after that. I am still hungry. Oh, I didn't realize I just ate broccoli. Man, you are hard to satisfy, bro. Which is also why you need to be a good cook. I didn't get any bowls. I need to go to a house. Goodness, I need one bowl and a bag. Okay. Maybe I'll do what I originally had planned because I have at least the scythe and another scythe and a wrench. Let's see how that works out. What is my skill? What are my skills at? I'm trying not to use axes, mind you, in this save. Where are you tired? Okay, wait. We'll save it. I don't want to fight tired, especially in the challenge mode that we're on. Okay, so there is a... Let me go in this house, inside the house real quick before I start speaking. Pull up the map. So there is a house right here. It's a small house, but there's a possibility of finding, um, a bowl and various other objects that we could potentially use. Why no axe? Because in our previous save, the axe we hit level 10. We used the axe. We became the axe man. And I don't want to do it again. Yeah, that makes any sense. I do want to make a change to the playstyle. Yes, we are a park ranger. That doesn't necessarily mean we can't lean into other, potential skills. So I think I'm gonna start disassembling things though, and just kind of build skills as we go. Now, granted, because we will be working on chopping trees and things like that, we will build the skill somewhat for sure, but it won't be a focus point like it was for Raymond. Well, this is all going to be firewood, it looks like. So. Hey, look at that. Carpentry skill just went up. Level 2. Which also will give us more durability on our axes. Not our axes, our spears. Excuse me. Good? Okay. I will still do the thing and disassemble lamps. And we don't need a bed in every room. Oh. Blink. We turn that into a spear. Yes, we do. And we put that on our back. And we repair the knife because we have tape. We drop the light bulb. We don't need it. Where we go? Are we tired yet? We're tired. Yes. So we sleep. Okay. All right. So in the morning we will head north. We'll check out that other house real quick. We need to figure out our food situation a little bit more. I didn't think about how much food you're going to want to eat when you have the hearty appetite. But we are down another kilo, so we are still losing weight effectively. That's good. All right, the house is still intact. Awesome. Do I have at least a few rip sheets with me? No. It's always good to carry a couple just in case you need to bandage yourself. Let's get moving. Oh, I still have a strong foraging radius, and that's because we have lots of skills. Definitely leaned into being a ranger. Yes, fog again. So, are you going to use more fence fighting since you're using spears? Yes, we will definitely use all skills that we potentially can use to our benefit. And I'm going to put all of my knowledge of this game to the test doing this challenge. I know it. There we go. Be hungry though. Fog and the wood combination is bad, absolutely. I need to really set myself up for success here. I'm not finding food. Berries are the easiest thing to find when it comes to food items, so setting your search radius to berries will almost instantly start to spawn berries, but that's not happening. As I said it, I thought it was going to be berries for sure. Another stick. Come on, dudes. I don't want to burn my stamina either by foraging, but I also don't want to burn my stamina by looking for food. Give me something to eat. That's all I need. Garlic, it's not gonna work. Lots of skill points from it though. That was a berry. That was a berry. I hear a zombie. Oh, I didn't think of that. I can't see very far. and turn to the zombies. Well, I wasn't really looking either. So. Do you fall over? Like, I'd prefer not to do too many swings here. More berries? More berries, yes. Dramatic music cue, absolutely. You're gonna be dealing with it. More berries, yes. You need food, bro. I understand. Sage, we won't be eating it, but that's good experience. Okay. That's enough berries. I'm gonna stop foraging so I can actually see what's in front of me. And eat the berries. I don't recall if I set my character to high thirst as well or not. I do have high thirst on. Oh crap, I'm gonna go for water like crazy. Zombies. Am I getting more comfortable fighting without multi-hit on? Yes. Do I think that's potentially a bad thing? Yes. You need to be as safe as possible and not get overconfident, because again, you're not playing in a scenario where we know everything about it, and that's just something to be aware of. Hardy eater with high thirst, which is exactly why, being a foraging expert to find them berries. You remember we learned that berries can be a great way to handle thirst, and other fruits, obviously. First try, yeah. Close the window. Lead pipe is all that's in this place. Nothing. Man, the loot settings must be super low too. Oh my goodness. Drinking big gulps of Impossible Whoppers. I mean, I'm sure that's how he made it to being obese. You don't get obese by looking at food. Not to say that there's anything wrong with having a healthy appetite. I will say that, if you have the privilege of packing on the weight, please enjoy. But it is a privilege to be obese. You can't argue that there are plenty of people in this world who don't have that opportunity, so. Yo, definitely finding food. He knows how to spot it. That is for sure. And we had a variety of foods too. This is not boring. If only I could find a bowl or something. Okay, wait. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something very important. First, let me deal with the zombies. Do not press Q. Do not shout. That's the first thought, right? There we go. Instant killers. Ah, man. Don't break my spirit too. I'm sorry for your loss and, being far. Oh, y'all got boots. Where are the boots? That is going to be amazing in a run like this. Okay. Yeah. Be happy. Okay, let's see. What am I thinking? Thinking something. What am I thinking? Eat the berries. Yep. We are thinking about this challenge all wrong. How did I say that? Did you die? Do you still need to find it back? I don't think we're going to make it very long without a bag. How many scenarios? How much fighting can I truly handle? That's the real question. Berries. Yeah, so unlike our West Point save where we could effectively clear out the town. That is impossible here. We will always, have zombies respawning, 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 respawning. Living in the middle of Mildred, technically we're not living in the middle, right? We're on the outskirts, is dangerous and will always be. I have been thinking about, finding a bag, and that's been like my super focus, but I also need to think about how they spawn. And the reality of that is I might not be in an area where they spawn effectively at. If you recall, we had that drive that took us around the crap around the populated areas, and we came near a couple of roads off the beaten path that led us to see a few zombies that had large camping bags on them. I'm thinking now, if I can get out of... Oh, it's snowing. Oh, it's snowing already. Dude, how many days has it been? It's 3 days living, and this man is already seeing snow. Crap. Yeah, Raymond didn't see snow until our last day, day 100. Oh man, this is gonna suck. I can already feel it. Anyway, I was thinking that, it's 22 degrees, yeah. Yeah. But, we need to get further or closer to, like, camping areas so we can find campers who have bags on them. That's what I'm thinking. So there's no reason why a person in town would have had a large bag on them. Instead, it would be people who were further away from populated areas, right? So that's how the spawn should work. Do we have enough clothes? I think so. We'll find out soon. We do have a hoodie on under this, a t-shirt, our ranger shirt, and the leather jacket. Even though the leather jacket has a fair amount of holes in it. If I can find somebody else with a leather jacket, I'll take this, assuming it doesn't have holes. That's the goal. We do need to get... That's a leather jacket with no holes, see? Oh, clean leather jacket. No holes means more installation, and we just put you down. Can I rip you up, actually? Something now. Leather jackets can have leather Yes, the game definitely heard you and said, you want? We give you. You just have to be willing to fight through it. We fight for the things that we need. I have a hoodie. Okay, wait. So, yeah, we have a hoodie with holes. We have a brown t-shirt on. We have a long shirt on. Yeah, we have a fair amount, right? And then if we take a look at our temperatures, we're insulated. Yeah, our temperature is high at the moment, but we just did a lot of fighting too. So, got bloody shoes. We're gonna drop those and we eat the tomato. I mean, it is the winter challenge. We're gonna experience the cold. Excuse me. But none of these things matter to me at the moment. I need a bag. So, where did you go from? Come on, don't just sit here and take the fork. Fall over, lady. Thank you. He wasn't dressed for that. Oh, snap. Bundling up, just saying, yeah. And it's getting dark. I want to point that out. Okay, we have another problem. We are highly exerted. I can't run. I need a space where I can potentially sit down and rest. I'm trying to decide if I hear a zombie or not. It's getting really dark out. Oh, snap. I hope that's not like a feature as well. Endless winter plus darkness. I can't do that. I can't do that. Alright, dude. Come on, Aiden. You can handle this. This is nothing. Alright. So in fairness, though, in our first stream, 3 days, 1 hour. We've killed 118 zombies, and our bare hands is our favorite weapon. We've definitely stomped out a fair amount of zombies. So, yeah, that is a thing. We're gonna our skills real quick. We are a little more than a third way there for forging level 7. So that's nice to see. Nothing else really is a standout, in my personal opinion, in terms of skills. It's still getting darker. Oh, snap. Hey, we have cars. Cars are good. No, it's July 12th in game. Maybe that was just an issue. Okay, it just fixed itself when I clicked the thing. Okay, I think it was just a problem. Good to know. Tissues. I don't know. Oh man, my visibility is shot. Fog and snow. That's what I'm dealing with at the moment. No, I mean, again, it's part of the challenge. At this point, we're definitely not playing a realism mode. But we got snow. Goodness. We're tired, not super hungry, which is actually a good thing. Temperature-wise, we're still doing well, which is a good call-out. And we're probably going to... Yeah, we got lots of insulation on the body. Low insulation on the hands, meaning we don't have gloves on. It's alright. Where I am right now, I'm not in the middle of a forest. I'm actually approaching train tracks, if I know where I'm at. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're okay, though. We're okay. Alright, we reached our first checkpoint. This is where we will take a breather. The door is busted, so we gotta check out the place first. It's all zombie already. There are 3 zombies in here. Crap. There are 4 zombies. Please, like, get trapped on something. Can I walk here and, like, rest? Just get what you can, dude. Get what you can. I also don't know why that's happening. I don't know why the game is like, maybe there's just too many effects happening at the same time, and the game's like, we're gonna get darker on you instead. But it's like super dark. Yeah, it's like super dark. Like, the game should not be doing this, I feel like. Go back over to that trunk and click the button. Alright, kill a few of them. Oh, there's a snow overlay happening, so the game is trying to make adjustments to the snow is accumulating on the ground. That's interesting. Is that a nightstick in your body? Yes. Go down. Go down. Uh-huh. Come on. Die. No. Back up, sir. Far too close. Don't breathe on my neck. Fall over. You fall over. We're just gonna step on your friends for a little while. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Hey, Dr. Monster, what's going on? Oh man, we have started our new challenge, and it has been a doozy. As you can tell, it's July and it's snowing, and I got snow accumulation already happening. We are playing the Winter is Coming challenge. Oh man, look at that snow! We're resting our body because we got super exerted to make it this far. So maybe it's cloud coverage plus the snow is creating that. So that kind of makes sense. We're still super exerted. All right, there it is. Oh man, we're finally chilly. Look at that. Just sitting out here in the code like this, but we definitely needed to rest up. There's no place in here to rest without sitting on the floor, which was kind of not going to work for me since there were zombies around. I wanted to be able to respond quickly. Oh, I can't see nothing in here with that. That's not going to work. Here in Maine, oh, surviving after a big storm we just had. Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize you guys had some weather up here. Know that I'm also on the East Coast. Remember the time zone wise, so it's great for you to hang out this late in the evening for you. I'm sorry to hear that you had such bad weather. Hey, Stick, sir, do not need you to run up on me. I do have some food. Yay. Ooh, uncomfortably windy. Okay, so this is when we're gonna do something really strange, and I can't see. Oh man, I have flashlights. I have a flashlight. Maybe that's what we do. We go into the secondary here and we turn the light. So we're heading to the outskirts of town at the moment. Um, we're calling, that there is a drug lab slash various different words for a den on the outskirts of Muldra. That location can spawn two different major things: one, guns; two, various hardware; and then three, sometimes you get a bag. But more importantly, it can be a base of operations for us to find somebody on the road. When I say that again, I want to find a zombie who has a camper bag on them. Any type of hiking bag will work. Is kind of what I'm looking for here. So that would be great. Eating bag at this point, you have to actually find a zombie that had a bag. So let's just call it how it is. Turn off the plate real quick. We're good. We're okay. This cloud coverage is intense. Which I wonder if this is the equivalent of like a storm during the wintertime in game. Like normally, I shouldn't say normally. In the previous run, we dealt with a fair amount of what's it call it, storms, and during that time period, it would be interesting. How much carrying capacity has the bag currently have? I understand. How much carrying capacity has the bag you currently have? I don't have the bag currently. I have everything in my pockets. So the default location is just to put things in your pockets, and I have 12 kilos. Let's just say 12 kilos in terms of what I can carry. I'm already using 10, and that includes the clothes that you're wearing. So, did you have the tote bag? I didn't grab it because you have to carry a tote bag in your hand, which means I can't use two-handed weapons. Oh, there's a tent here and a duffel bag. Look at that. The game has provided. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this changes everything. I can work with at least the duffel bag. Yes. All right. Anything that's not currently equipped it goes in the bag. Actually, maybe I should head out. I grabbed the tent, didn't I? I grabbed the tent. Let's put the tent in the bag too. Carry that with us. Oh, that changes everything. Wait, wait. Well, we're halfway there. What we'll do is we'll hail up the spot. I said hail the spot. we'll go to the den still that's out here, simply because it is a good rest point potentially. We'll do some foraging in the morning, maybe to grab some food, and then we'll head back to the other base. So that works for me. This bag is not the best bag in the game, but it's better than not having a bag at all, and the game gave us one, so sweet. Busted cars, they work for us too. Screwdriver, I already have a screwdriver, so. Did I hear a zombie? No. I typically play lightly modded, so no more than 12. My highlights are always like primitive survivals mod, The immersive solar panels mod, I love having those in my game just to have the option to work with those things. I don't usually like mods that add a lot of different, items to the game, so as close to vanilla as possible. The common sense mod is one of my favorites because it allows you to take a crowbar to, something and actually open it, prying it open, rather than having to destroy the item. Like there are a list of things that make sense to me in that particular mod. So, yeah, those are my favorite. Yeah, we definitely had our major base within the previous playthrough be solar panel operated entirely, so that was a lot of fun. Need a cool car if it had gas too. Yeah, so the gas situation and getting a car in this, what I just noticed, and I want to point it out while we're sitting here because I think I'll spend another maybe 30 minutes to an hour running because I am enjoying this. Notice what's happening with the road and the snow. The road is becoming covered with snow. So, if you're not already aware of the roads that you're driving on, you can find yourself in a scenario where you're driving on roads that is gravel and are overgrown and not be able to see it. And that is a concern of mine to using a car in this winter mod. If snow is like always going to be a thing, which I don't know, I wouldn't drive. I wouldn't dare to drive because I could find myself in a scenario where I like run into something or pop a tire over ridiculousness. So this is insane. um, yeah, and imagine if we make it to December and whatnot, because that means it'll be even colder outside to the point where maybe we can't walk outside, for long periods of time. That's what I'm really afraid of. It doesn't matter what your skills are at a certain point. All right, we are here. Let's take a look inside real quick. See if there's any zombies. I see a zombie. It's just the one. Just push. There we go. All right, so this is another good call out. This house can spawn zombies. It's not common, but don't just run in here. You could die. Oh, another hunting knife. Yes, the hunting knives are good. Shovel, don't care. Oh, more screwdrivers, beer bottles. So can fill our water bottle, which is empty, and we can start sorting some of our gear, which is kind of what I was looking to do. Yes, man, how things could work out if you're just patient. I wasn't being patient. I admit that. I was definitely getting. Oh, there's a baseball bat in here. I am going to take that. Um, at this point, I don't have the luxury of just choosing either direction. So, yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. It helped that we knew the map. Yes. At this point, we are comfortable with Boulder area. We're now comfortable with West Point. I can legitimately say that I know West Point very well. Rosewood and Riverside are two places that I still can take the chance to learn. The house doesn't have any lights. No, that other house did not have any lights. So that's why we usually post up in this one because it does have lights, even though it doesn't have furniture, which is not a big deal. So you can pull furniture into a place. If you find a place that doesn't have light, you actually have to find one of those lamps to bring it to the spot. So, yeah. Yes, cold air, and it makes you feel some type of way. Oh, sweet. Okay, didn't have to break down anything to get in here. So we close the window, and we're golden. Surgical. All right, so it still loads this as said cracked in. I was hoping for like a bowl. Here's the guns. I mentioned that before. There are shotguns with a couple of shells. I would not dare to use them. And now, again, I'm very, very, very curious to see what it's going to be like the further we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, wait. What does my search radius look like? It's terrible. But I'm tired and... See, I can still find things in the cold. Yes, I can still pick up leaks and things like that. It might be hard, but a strong forager can do it. detail the trees and whatnot. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Okay. I can make this work. My real question is how long will my character's body hold up to this type of temperature? So insulation is good, yes, but now my temperature is going down. So I need to be able to pay attention to those things. Oh, I can't see anything. Can't see nothing. Walking through trees and whatnot. We're just it's too tired and it's too dark. Okay. So what we'll do. Oh, frying pan. I can cook. Just found a random frying pan outside. That's beautiful. You gotta love foraging. You gotta love having a high foraging skill. Sometimes you just need to wait, be patient, and it'll all come together. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Okay. What was I saying? I want. Oh god. One thing I refuse to do. I'm not gonna sleep in this building. Not during a snowstorm. I like the idea because I don't know how zombies are going to work in this challenge mode of having the high fences. That could be the difference between my house being surrounded and the fence line being surrounded. And then two, this is just not a secure spot. I just got done killing 2 zombies in here, so what we're going to do is pick up one of these mattresses. I just like the idea of sleeping on a mattress. And we're going to go over here. We definitely did not bring a lot of food with us because, again, we are a foraging expert as usual. If I ever get into the Project Zomboid community, if there's anything I would like to be known for, it's being a ranger expert. I would love to be that person. Playing park ranger, I got you. I forgot I had the tent. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. If I place this down, what does... If the mattress comes back bad, then I won't use it. It's average. The tent should also be average, if I remember correctly. Put up tent. So if I put the tent there real quick just to see. There we go. And sleeping tent. So they're both average. So now it just becomes an aesthetic. Actually, that's not true because I can take the tent with me and it's less heavy than the mattress, which was 8 encumbrance versus the tent being a 3. So we'll always keep the tent in the back. If it just comes down to living with the tent or surviving with the tent, like we have it, we're ready. Everything else, we're good. We're good. So what do we do now? Let's drop the bag. We will do what I always do. Squats. We'll only do 30 minutes work because we still are obese and we don't have the strength, but it will heat us up. It'll get us very tired at least. We're not ready to sleep yet. I'm just going to call that out. I don't have any food with me that I can actually cook, do I? The frying pan is a great tool to have. It's a weapon plus a cooking apparatus. Well, a cooking utensil. And I feel like we wait until 9:30ish. We're not going to sleep yet. I need to. Oh, there it is. It's ridiculously tired. So can I make it to 9:30? Yes. Yeah, we made it 9:30. Ridiculously tired at 9:30. Sleep. All right, let's see how it goes. Again, I don't know how long that type of weather is going to last. Being someone else's weapon. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, if this is our new normal, we gonna have problems. I'm just gonna call that out now. Yeah, I'm super concerned about this now. Like, if it's always going to be this, I've messed up my character design. I'm gonna keep rolling with it, but this isn't going to work. Oh man, I can only imagine somebody having to deal with water. Yeah, look at that. I mean, never mind, my foraging skill is too great, but yeah, even this weather isn't going to slow me down on foraging, but oh my god. Freezing windshield. Let's take a look at my temperatures. Mostly okay at the moment. I'm looking to see what I can find in this. You can only not go outside for so long, though. You know, you gotta be able to get resources, food, etc. Yeah. Okay, we can still find bugs. Good to know. If we got to, we will live off the bugs. Oh, I don't want to live like that, but we will if we had to. Our hands are freezing. Our hands are freezing. Ah, I need to find some gloves. Goodness gracious. Okay. Again, let's see how this all works out, though. Got sticks. Don't really care. We won't be using them too much just now. We'll make our way home, it looks like. Am I trying for 100 days again? I don't know. Like, this challenge is supposed to be, you know, more daunting the further you go. So, if it becomes another 100 days during this, that actually sounds really fun. But at the same time, I'm concerned specifically with this challenge in that I don't know how long it's feasible to survive, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure it's still, you know, one of those things of becoming nomadic. That's good, but yeah. So we'll last as long as we can. Let me say that. At the very least 1 month. If it becomes 100 days, you know, even better. If I can make it a year in this, even better. But I don't want to call out, you know, 100 days like we did last time. I'm afraid at the moment because I don't know what this challenge is going to do to me. I'm 100% the type to forage for life. And foraging ain't working too well at the moment for food, at least. Darn. I was really hoping that this would turn into, you know, a hell landscape, and it's turning into a hell's landscape. Can I make gloves? No, I can't make gloves. Not without mods. I'm finding a lot of interesting herbs, though, which is not a bad thing. A zombie? Where the hell did you come from? Is it the same with cryogenic winter? I would argue that this is as close as vanilla can be to cryogenic winter. Yes. Alright, if I hold it back, I get more out of it. We're good? We're good. Okay. Oh man, look at that. It is intense out here. Yeah, I don't know if this type of weather will hold up. I'm actually, at this particular moment, trying to confirm whether or not I can find food. If I can't find fresh food and I have to, you know, scavenge, I already saw in town that, you know, resources are low. So it would turn into a 100% for sure nomadic challenge. And if that happens, it's a lot of zombie killing. That is a lot of zombie killing. But even in default, you should be able to find winter berries and things like that, right? Winter does have a set of berries that can be spawned. But yeah, very curious to see how this is going to turn out for me. Want the zombie to come to us with those? Yes, absolutely. One thing I'm going to point out real quick is we are playing with the lucky trade on. So, you know, different things might just go our way. I'm not going to freak out until it's time to freak out. Let me just call it out now. I don't think it's time to freak out yet. You know, it's the first few. Oh, I found some berries. Okay, I can still find food. Sweet. All right, so I'm not gonna freak out. We'll just get ourselves back to our base. We'll keep track of our temperature, which we kept ourselves well insulated. We are cold though, so look at this. If you look at our temperatures, even being an outdoor event in this, we are cold. So, and the more this goes down, the worse off we're going to be. So, yeah. For all you naysayers out there, it is definitely possible to find berries, even at least berries in this scenario. We will be finding whatever we can get our hands on. Oh, we're retired because of foraging. Okay. Well, we're gonna stop discarding things. And I can't do what I usually do, which is listen for zombies, because I feel like I'm hearing everything moving. Can I get in one of these cars or something? We definitely need to find opportunities to get warm. I think there's going to be a need for those type of scenarios too. Do I have anything in here? No. Yeah. Alright, dude. We pushed through. Yeah, that's another thing. Oh my god. Anytime you leave the house, you've got to commit to something that you're about to do. Every action is going to matter. Oh my goodness. Walking is going to help, running is going to help, all these things will use your calories. I'm getting tired. I can see it now. Okay. We'll eat the ginseng. Oh, I can only imagine getting caught trying to fight in the snow as well. That's gonna suck. What do I do? What do I do in a scenario like this? There's no way this type of storms last. There's no way. If this is 100% the playthrough, like, you can't even make content out of that. It's snow blind the whole time. No way. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Stop freaking out. Get back to base. Yeah, we found the bag. We found a bag. Maybe not exactly the one we wanted. Don't care. We have a bag. Be grateful for what you have. We have water. We can walk over. That's an interesting perspective. I doubt the game coded that. I'm just going to say that now. Definitely finding bugs still. So the insects might be the clutch move here. Or the fish, because insects can be used for baiting for fish. So that might be something to call out too. Even though fishing is reduced during the winter, it is still possible. Like, the fish abundance is reduced. It's still possible. Oh my god. Alright, come on, dude. We got this. We got this. Let's take a look at our temperature again. Doing okay. I think the walking has kept the blood flowing. We are not going to go to places we have not been during a storm like this. We will follow the exact path that we took to get here. So I see a zombie. I was about to speed up time and walk fast. So wait, you gotta remember multi-hit not turned on. Come on, dude. Go down. Not attract the attention of all the zombies. Thank you. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. Decked out. Y'all, were you on date night when the zombie apocalypse hit? I see some herbs. Alright, I see garlic. Live with it. Make anything and everything work at this point. So, ginseng is always going to be a clutch thing. Okay. Like I said, do not freak out. Alright, so this is our first stop. We will walk in here. Everyone turned into a zombie with summer clothes. Yep. So my question now is, what's the temperature going to be? 71. Sweet. I can't see nothing. It's dark as hell. Oh. Man, can I equip the secondary? Yeah. Nothing here. I'm trying to think how this is gonna look. Put the seeds in there. Put the tissue away. We're not sick yet. Put that away. Oh no. Oh no. Water bottle. Okay. Yeah, unpleasantly hot, which is a good thing. Get our body temperature up, so that is great to see. Oh, and then we walk outside, and our body temperature will start to drop. And then you look at your temperature, you're like, oh, all that heat it goes down. Now we can turn off the torch. Good. Like I said, we're just trying to make it back to base at this point. Oh. We will deal with what we have to as we go. But moving, fighting, running, anything to keep the body temperature running. Not to mention, I am still layered. I've got a hoodie, I've got the layered jacket, I've got a t-shirt on under that, along with the ranger shirt. Like, definitely layered the way we should be. I don't have a hat on, so I don't have anything for insulation on the head or the hands, but everything else is good. Alright, dude, come on. We can get there. What I'm gonna do is focus. I am gonna now do the walk and speed up time. I'm actually afraid to do this because I can't see much. Like I said, take the exact path we took to get here to reduce running. I can't even see the zombies we killed. Did they just get covered by the snow? Oh, that's intense. Alright, there's a couple there. Wait, so I think that makes this the turn. Yeah. Because we keep going that direction, we end up near the highway. Okay. Ooh. We don't want to trick. Okay, so when you're out here, now I'm in farmland. Ooh, I attracted a couple of zombies over there. Alright, not even good. Rock. Mushrooms. I can find food. Perfect. That's proof across the board. I can find mushrooms. I can find berries. So since the loot table isn't changed, it's just the impact from weather conditions and darkness that simply actually means that you're only fighting the temperature itself and of course all the random conditions. You still can do all the other things that you typically do, obviously at reduction rate. So I can forage for life. I can forage for life. And what in the crap? Yo. Woo! See, that would have been a good bag, but it's not the bag that I have. Okay, we made it. We're not gonna freak out. We're good. Got those things back. Get home. I am going to point out, despite our roleplay, I do recall taking cowardly, so my panic does go up, and panic does affect how much damage we're capable of doing. However, obviously, skills and time will make that balance. So, okay, we have almost made it to the base, which, so once we get to the base and we get some water, we need to start planning how to survive this. As long as it doesn't panic as much as you. Fair enough. My ultimate concern, my number one concern at this point, is whether or not this type of snow will hold up. I don't think it will. I'm just going to be fair about it. It wouldn't make any sense to essentially always have snow. It's But it's still possible, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Well, we're here. We... Oh no! Stop! Drink the water. Ooh, goodness. Fill our bottles. Wash ourselves. Wash everything we got. Yeah, I want to know if this weather will let up. That's kind of where I'm at now. Another thing to point out is we did get the bag. Yay! We have a lot of weapons. Yay! I'm gonna put these, let the strips up. I think what I'm gonna do is start putting things in here to use for later. I'm gonna stick the. I forgot I picked up this leather jacket. I picked up this leather jacket because I was thinking, what color is it? I think we might keep this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we'll stick this one. So we stick the bugs in here. Go ahead and turn those on to see ourselves get some cooking experience again. Because cooking bags will lead to cooking experience, and I don't mind dealing with that. Oh, we got a frying pan, which once these guys are done, I'll stick into one of the cabinets. Cooked. Turn off. Come here. Put my first aid stuff there. I gotta think of that too. So, first aid. Go in that cabinet. A frying pan can go over here. A tent. So, I don't like the idea of dropping the tent. I feel like the play is to always have, things like a tent on your person, just in case you get caught out and you do need to sleep out here in the terrible weather. I am hot. Let's take off the jacket. Just realize that we are hot. And if you're hot, your character is trying to manage their heat by drinking more water, so that's a bad thing. Alright, unhooked. There we go. And then that reduces heat because the house is 71 degrees. We'll keep the hoodie on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have very little food that I'm willing to eat in the house at the moment, so that's a problem. We are at 102 kilos, so since the start of the stream, we lost 3 kilos, which is nothing to scoff at, and we're on day 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, it's still there. I was about to say, that was broken. So, like I said before, I need to know. Well, I already know. I need to start getting more food. We need to fill up this refrigerator, blah. Our skills. We're almost to level 7 foraging, which is great. It'd be better if it was level 10. And of course, our cooking skill going up would be great too, but I need objects. So, many people would like to lose that much weight in that much time. True, but in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, when you're rationing your food, I'm sure you would lose that type of weight. all right. So where we spawned at, and you all in this challenge, you always spawn right here. So I am going to put a house icon here. The reason why I'm going to do it is because we have a key to this house. So, I can't. I don't have a pencil or a pen. Crap! I can't mark up my map. So from this house, we kind of did some checking around, but then there were zombies. We weren't armed, so we ran away. And we found ourselves walking through the forest, and then we made it to here, the farmstead. This is our farmland, which means we have opportunity for crops to be foraged and various different items, which will work in our favor. Yay! But I need to start now going into town. If we can get into town, we can loot some objects such as a cooking pot. A bowl. A bowl is like wait, I forgot the mug. The mug. If I fill the mug with water, I can make a beverage which could have stuff, condiment, berry, herbs. If I use a random herb, a random berry, did that give me thirst, unhappiness? It didn't give me actually. Hang on, wait. Condiment. No, it didn't. I got thirst, endurance, boredom, and unhappiness. All right, that's unfortunate. I don't have any like food items that can go in here, such as uh, dandelion. All right, fine, it is what it is. But we have opportunities. Like it's not all bad. It's just still. Oh wait, I can still cook it. But cooking this won't take. I'm bored now because I've been sitting in the house. Yes, I know. Oh, let's cook the beverage as well, because I'm pretty sure that's still going to go towards my cooking skill. I'm at 138. Let's see if this actually goes to our cooking skill. Let's speed up time real quick. And we pull that out. Turn that off. And yeah, it did. It gave me like 20 points. That's fine. Just under. But... Oh, gave me endurance 4. Reduce the thirst because of the boiling, but not that big of a deal. Well, we have full water, so can't be mad. Yes, it will definitely handle the getting bored situation. So, all right, we're gonna walk outside real quick. Just want to see something. I still have a decent foraging radius at the moment. I'm working towards an ending stream. I'm not gonna lie about that. Only because we're approaching 3 hours, which is kind of the upper layer of doing this in the middle of the week. However, I want this storm to end, so I'm hoping that after we sleep, the storm will end. One, and then on top of that, I was hoping that maybe we can find a couple of food items before we get super tired. Not seeing anything, and I'm starting to feel like it still sucks to try to do this in the middle of a storm. I hear that. So, up. But when you have the eyes, you have the eyes. It wasn't actually food though. It's lemongrass. Works against food poisoning if it comes down to that. And yes, I would eat a poison berry if I have lemongrass to survive. The wind makes you feel like I'm hearing zombies. It's gonna mess with me. It's definitely gonna mess with me. Oh, if only I had found the foraging book up until this point. Oh, that would be great. Do what we have to do. There are zombies over there. Alright, what's the best thing I can typically find? Food, stone, crops are rare. Switch the crops. While searching. Any of y'all have a bag? We already have one, but it'd be great if we did. Where's the bag? Farmers. I am farmers, so that makes sense. Y'all good? We're good. Just a screwdriver here. Neck. What the foraging do in their lessons. I mean, this is Kentucky. Let's be clear. The average, foraging or nature type guide can still tell you about how plants, objects, poison or not, attributes of those things, how you can identify them. So a book on survival would do that for you. Various different states, such as Pennsylvania, for example, they have a few nature centers and whatnot, would have that information. They would have the common snakes, bugs, animals that you'll see out there, how you can identify tracks. I'm a major proponent of, knowing the biome that you live in. And on the East Coast, you have everything from deer to brown bears to black bears. For your major animals that you'll see out there, and just knowing how not to cross their territory, one, so that way it doesn't become a life or death situation. Because if you cross into the territory of an animal and it attacks you, and of course somebody has to kill it because you didn't know what you're doing, that's your fault, in my personal opinion. It's unfortunate that a life had to die because of your ignorance. So, educate yourself if you're going to be hiking and whatnot and things like that. Protect yourself, protect the animal. I'm preaching. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Alright, well, we'll drink our drink. No, there's no reason to drink this. Oh, at the moment. It would give me endurance, which will keep me up. I need to eat something, because he's... I don't want to do that. Oh, I forgot I had the soup. Okay, we'll open the soup. Can I do anything with it? Nah. Preacher beefy. Yeah, I'm definitely not on board with jumping into a zoo enclosure and, being mad that an animal attacked you. Like, no, you're the aggressor here. No. Houses, yeah, I don't think the system really accounts for broken windows or other things. There's no draft in your house inside the game, which I appreciate. That would be a lot of work to have to deal with. Dealing with drafts inside of real homes is ridiculously annoying at times. Because sometimes it's simple as the fact that the window wasn't installed well enough, so air creeps do that. There's nothing you can do. Like that is a thing. Okay, I am going to stick the cup in the fridge because I don't want to drink that and stay up. So, yeah. I do want to reset my character's sleep cycle a little bit. We did sleep at a ridiculously tired point last time. So, how I'm going to do that is the good old-fashioned workout. Drop. Here, exercise, just do the 30 minutes, and squat's done, tired, sweet, a little drowsy, not as tired as I would like us to be though, so rest, that wasn't a rest, and we were sweaty and wet, it's fine, okay. Why is it doing that? Screw it. I want to see how it goes in the morning. Ugh. Come on, what? Oh, it's still dreadful outside. Okay. Well, that might be the thing. If that's the way this game is played. That's the way this challenge is played. I don't know, I feel like we've had thunderstorms that have been just as long, if not longer at times, but this one feels slightly different. So maybe the thunderstorm is definitely the new commonplace. And if it is, fine. We'll deal with that. It's just not going to be super fun for me. That said, let's see if we can grab some food. Again, I'm on the fence on the foraging being the way. I will tell you right now, if I didn't have cat's eyes and eagle-eyed, this wouldn't be possible. Here we go, something. Let's go. Yes. I think I did make the right call with my build to make foraging work in this, but I do believe that, the devs really fought hard to make it to where you couldn't live off foraging. But they didn't make too many changes. Aha! Aha! Foraging level 7, yes. You will not stop me. 5 degrees outside. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, goodness. And my hands are freezing. Could definitely use some gloves. Can't see jack. Oh, man. But I still think that I made the right call here. Because it looks like it's not actually winter in game. It is cold, but the game's code takes out vegetables and fruits entirely when you're playing normally on winter. So fall and winter, spawns are completely different. So that said, I do think it is possible for my character to feed themselves with foraging. I do think that I would need to do a little more work to get my foraging skill up, but it is possible. So super good to know. Super annoying to have to deal with. Yeah, and I honestly don't think this weather will stay. I'm saying it out loud because I'm trying to speak into existence. I don't think this weather will stay. And so, yeah. It's not 7 o'clock yet. This darkness effect's killing me. We were talking about massive reduction in visibility and blah. Found a frog. Ooh! No. If I wasn't, trying to be vegan, we'd be having some frog legs tonight. I said try. I'm still calling it out. I will do what I have to survive. So, we are losing weight, and that's the way that we need to go. But if we were trying to gain weight, and we needed those frog legs would be ours. I can't see nothing. It's getting darker, not brighter. The sun's supposed to be coming up, darn it. This is another thing if you never noticed on the investigation area, it tells you where the sun actually is. So if you didn't have time, you can at least guess what the time of day is with that. So, like if you didn't have a watch. Okay, we're heading in. We're heading in. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it after we make it to and secure a building inside of town. But we are gonna start working our way towards finding packaged items. I don't think it's feasible, or at least it's not great content, to watch me try to forage around at the moment, right? So, we're gonna eat an uncooked potato, because we're about that life. We'll just bite directly into the potato. Get stuffed. Well, I'll deal with that. And then let's see what all of our weapons can bring us. I feel like I should have started picking up sticks, and I wasn't doing that before. But I should have done so to get some more, what am I thinking of? Spears. That's the word I was thinking. Alright, so we have leek. Is there a pathway through here? I feel like I keep it as a pet. Do we keep the frog as a pet? I missed that. I don't have a mod to where I get to feed and name the frog. If I did, I might be more inclined to do that. You know what? I wonder, are zombies going to be affected by this type of, weather? Like, I know technically speaking, in game, zombies aren't affected by this type of weather. But I do wonder if the mod will do it. I said mod, the challenge mode. Alright, so we saw the logs. It says, yes, keep it, and name it. Alright, well, for the purposes of the stream, let's find a name. What would we name a pet frog? Alright, we got spears. So now we have more weapons to work with in this dreadful cold. Zombies who have reduced visibility and hearing, good to know. Super good to know. That means it's potentially easier to sneak about. Okay, I can't see nothing. So walking and foraging isn't an option during a snowstorm. Oh my goodness. Frogs are resilient. Okay, that's not limited visibility. They saw me. I mean, I do have the conspicuous trait, so to be fair, but you for sure saw me. Your nose on. Ah, you gotta listen. Oh, I just walked into a group. Okay. heck? This is not how we go out. There we go. There we go. Let's keep moving ourselves. We need to pull out the spear. We need to pull out the spears. Spears. Yes. 2 hands. Please, hurry. Okay. Die? Can we get a one shot? Can we get a one shot? Insta kill. Die. Oh, already lost the spear. Already lost the spear. And I dropped the one I just drew. Yes. Grab this one, please. Yes. Yeah, they're definitely not slowing down here, so. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I expect the zombies to be more sluggish. They ain't sluggish. They ain't sluggish. Let's call that out now. Goodness gracious. I can't see nothing. If it wasn't for having Supermax, foraging skills, I probably wouldn't be finding nothing either. Let's just be honest about it. So, yeah, this is our life, huh? This is our life. Okay. Still trying not to freak out. Talks about hibernating deep underwater ponds. True. Hibernating nesting grounds. Yep. So again, I'm going to point out one thing. You need a name for that frog. Yo! Oh! Oh! Hole trap, huh? That's more zombies than I thought. Fetch, jeez. No, I don't have the spear out. Crap. Okay, wait. Spear. Kermit. Yes. Yes. Oh, spear breaks. I mean, it did a job. That one definitely did a job. Getting tired because we're nice and fast. And let's do this. Nice thing. Okay. Ooh. Well, I appreciate, that. I did Kermit for the most part. I am going to point out one thing, though. You said I was going to die horribly and be torn apart, and I made it through the night at this point. I'm just putting out. Did you see me through all this? Yeah, I think so. Can I walk over here? Okay. Can I lead you over here, man? I know you still see me. You got a friend. You bringing all your friends? No, it's just you two. I can definitely deal with you ladies. So come, well, we'll party. There's plenty enough to go around. Yo, It's 3:51 in the morning. Wow. Yeah. Made it to this house before. I don't recall her going out that window, so yeah, we definitely thought you went to bed earlier, so please rest yourself. Oh, okay, wait. Think about what you're doing. Come on, baby. Let's go this way. hope that nobody sees me enter the home, and no more cold. This is the site of the mass murderer. um, oh, goodness. Like I said, right now I just need to see if we were seen coming into the spot. Are we okay? Exertion go down. Exertion go down. Exertion go away. All right, we made it. Decided to play Lego Super Villains. I dig it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We made it in town, so I think this is the place that we take a moment, just take an account of where we made it on our first day of the winter is coming. So, it's our first day. Yeah, our first night streaming, right? Day 5, 2 hours in, we've killed 151 zombies. We've lost 3 kilos. So, we're at 102 kilos now. Goodness gracious. Our skills. We went from foraging level 4 to foraging level 7 in a single stream. We did some cooking, not much. Everything else is pretty much, the skills that we already had. So this is going to be slow. And it is terrible. It is dreadful outside. The temperature is crazy, but once you get indoors, you're fine. It's going to be an interesting, way to survive, and I'm very concerned to see whether or not this storm is constant. I can live, and I do believe now, deep in my heart, if the storm is not 100% constant, then we'll be fine. It's just a matter of when it does storm, we get shut in, we eat the food that we have, blah. And I do think that that's going to be a tactic, right? Always have enough food to make it a few days if there's a storm outside. And then, after that, plan whatever um, runs you need to do for supplies. However, I am going to point out that this is still going to be hard. It is going to be a long journey to survival. And, we did 100 days with Raymond's character. Aiden Love here. I don't know how many days is my target at the moment, but I do want to at least make it to the fall. So that means at least 90 days, right? September, October, so we can see that transition, see how cold it can get. We made it all the way to, I think it was like 8 degrees Fahrenheit while we were on stream here. So 3 hours going. We're still alive. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, Develop says that they stayed up for multiple days before, so 79 hours the longest stayed up. That is true insomnia. And I do believe once you start making it past day 4, that pushes towards hallucinations for the brain. So please do everything that you can to rest yourself whenever you can. Just going to call that one out. Self care is important. But with that, I do need to work on my own self care. Oh, and for me, that means going to bed. I do have to work tomorrow. So thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out as usual. I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate it, Doctor. Dr. Monster. I hang out more often, man. I'm going to enjoy having you around as well. Oh, but for the next stream, we're gonna stick with Aiden for a little bit. I do feel like we'll go back to Raymond. That 100 days might turn into 200 days and then 300. But at the moment, I have to really decide what I want to do with with you know Louisville particularly. I haven't done any research in Louisville. I've never played in Louisville, so it's something to think about for the future. But for now, we have Kermit the Frog that we're going to need to take care of. Where is he? Where is he? Kermit the Frog. And assuming all is well, we won't eat him. But if we have to, we will eat him. So I'm going to get wrong with that. Tired. Yes. That's why we're calling it. It's 4. Well, it's almost 4 a.m. for our UK viewers. And of course, for us on the East Coast, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, it's time. It's time. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Cheers. Emergency rations, Kermit. Absolutely. All right, guys. I'm out.